Hey everyone, Landsman Oz here. Welcome back to Delivery Inc. If you are in my Discord channel, you might have seen me post a little picture of a reactor with a big hole in the ground. So we've had, Chill jumped on today and helped me rebuild the room. I had a meltdown event and it was based down to, for some reason, I couldn't get water in and the steam out. It just really packed it in for me. So I did have a crater here. Yeah, it as I said, wasn't pretty. Half the room was, well, most of this building was gone. There was pretty much through here. I didn't get poison though, which is an odd one. I didn't get radiation poison, like radiation. I didn't get it. I was literally standing about here when it went. I was trying to troubleshoot things and couldn't work out why we weren't getting steam over here. And then I started walking away and it went kaboom. I had turned it off, but it was honestly like 40 seconds. It was hardly any time at all. But I did lose a bunch of stuff here, so we've reconfigured a bit. I've had to rebuild the floor here. I put more water pumps in under the floor, and this one has an anchor in it. It's got the anchor upgrade, so hopefully this water will be good the whole time, if that makes sense. Infinity upgrade here. We've got a lot in here. What's that? That's 281,000 buckets of water. I do have this exporting, but I could through two of them. I'm not sure what water's left in the system. I probably don't want this much water running through there forever. And you know what? I might just break that for now. Hello, game. As soon as I hit starting record, I'm starting to get lag. So it's got a bunch of water in it. The system itself should be okay in terms of water. It's going down. 218. Oh, it's going down heaps. Look at it. 326. Is it going up? 370. Oh no, it's going up. 434. Ah, cool. It's still going up. Things running. I have tweaked it to 3 millibuckets per tick burn rate just to sort of keep it in the middle. I don't want to make it too hot and cause problems. I don't have redstone control on this. But that's producing waste. If I get up here and you'll see it is actually nuclear waste is going in here. And that nuclear waste will be coming up here and turning currently into plutonium. So as you saw last episode, the next thing we need to do is produce, it's not producing much at all, look at that, 68 kilowatts. 68,000 forge energy a tick. So yeah, the next step we need to do is actually make polonium, I think it's called. This stuff. And that requires polonium, the fluid, through a PRC with fluorite dust. So it's the same setup here, but we need to produce polonium. Now, polonium is made in a solar neutron activator using the nuclear waste. So it uses the same input. So I'm going to get, I went ahead and I've made the recipes required for the neutron thingy doobie whacker. And I have a recipe in here to make one. And I think I had it in the previous episode. To make this guy requires HDPE. So HDPE is something that I struggled with in the Manufacturer series because it had been modified. This pack is standard and it's a touch easier. So down here I've set up the HDPE. I've branched off the things we had here, and I think I might need to. I mean, it's okay. See, we're not using enough oxygen. So honestly, things are full. This one dumps excess. This one does not. I mean, I could have that running constantly, but at this point, there's no water in the system. You like that? Did I just do that? No, don't dump it. I believe we are out of water. Anyway, let's just quickly check that. And then I might need to go and... I've got plenty of water. Why is... Oh, I did break something here. Are you okay? It's just slow. So let me go speed, stack. Good. Can you please have them in you? And you should stay full of water. Chew in the water. Look at it go. All right, cool. Hopefully that'll hold it. Anyway, HDPE requires a few things. It requires some biofuel. So I've got wheat being produced, and to make the wheat, I'm using the nature essence that we've got seeds planted for. So nature essence recipe to wheat is, I think, that's one of these. Something like that, yeah. So it's just 3 nature essence gives us 8 wheat. So I set down just an advanced crusher. So we've got a lot of wheat here, and it's got a crafting upgrade, and we're producing biofuel. The biofuel's extracted from there into a PRC. PRC takes water, hydrogen, and biofuel. So hydrogen's coming off here, the water coming in the top, and that turns into ethylene. Ethylene is pumped out into here and turned into liquid ethylene. And the liquid ethylene is mixed with oxygen and this stuff, the substrate, which I'm obviously out of because this is full. Full of ethylene. Full of ethylene. I have no substrate. This is a problem, and I did find this in manufacture as well. It's not perfect setup. So substrate, you can make more substrate if you use ethylene and water with one, and it produces oxygen. So I could do this as an aside, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably have to put another PRC in and then pull ethylene and water and the substrate and take it from here into there, I guess. Maybe I'll do it with pipes, because at the moment it's extracting it out the back. Substrate. Yeah. So I'll have to play with that, but what I've ended up with is HDPE. HDPE. I've got almost 800 before it broke. I guess worst case I could probably maybe bucket some of this out or in a tank or something. Let's try that. Let's make a tank. What do we want? I don't know. Let's just do a normal basic tank. I think I'll be able to put this in here. Can you do this? Yeah. Are you gonna now kick off? Yes. So that'll help. Just a bit of liquid ethylene in here, and eventually that should kick over. There we go. Some more substrates made. I'm just gonna end up with some liquid ethylene. That's not the end of the earth, right? Worst case, I throw this down into a lava pit or something. I'm not super worried. Anyway, so that's that system. No biggies. We've got the HDPE pellets, and you can turn that into HDPE sheets fairly quickly. So HD, that's literally just crafting recipe of that makes the sheet. So we need, I don't know, let's make 2 of these. I'm missing 2 HDPE sheets. Did I not put the... I could have sworn I put the recipe in, but that's fine. Let's just make those 2 for the moment. And I'll go and make a recipe for it. Would have sworn I made that. And I meant to make 2 of them, right? Cool. So things are probably here processing. Yeah, we've got all sorts of bits and pieces running through the system. This guy here with the tin dust in it. Upon talking with Chilled, I found out that I'm pretty much near the end of the game, or end of the... I'll get a notification soon. I've got one more quest after this So after this one with the compressed everything and this one with the polonium. But one more quest, and it requires this, because I'm not making that quest. I'm sorry. The next one, it will be a no. Anyway, we'll see it when it gets there, but pretty much needs this and I think this. Anyway, thanks Chill for hooking me up with them. Actually, this quest isn't too bad. A bucket of DT fuel. DT fuel's not super terrible. The one after that, where it wants like 8 antimatter or something. Anyway, you'll see if we get there. Right, so solar neutrony things. Solar. Let's grab these two. Got some current universal pipes. Is it still nighttime? Yes, let's sleep. Not sure if chill's still on. Cool. So got the solar doobie whackers. Probably I need another PRC, right? PRC, I think I have one. There it is. Let's grab a crafter while I'm at it. Gold spine. I think just be a similar setup, right? I'm assuming it's going to need power. We can access all of this stuff from over there. So let's jump back over to the reactor. I just slept. I swear I slept. Did I hit escape or something? Get back up. There's a zombie coming. Come on quick. Take that, pal. Sneaking up on me. Right. So the solar thingos, solar lots of doobie whackers, need to be under the solar panels here. So let's put these guys. Can I place it like that? Man. I was hoping I could like shift click it onto that one, but it doesn't like me at the moment. Ideally I want it up here. I have no blocks on. No blocks. You please. Terrible stuff, granite. What it'll do. So that's central. I'm not sure how big these things are either. No, we can get further. Good. Are you getting sun? No idea. We have the other one. Come on. Hello? Good. That's two of them. Good stuff. Get rid of these things. Okay, so the idea will be to run this up to here. I'm assuming they need... Nope, doesn't look like they need power at all. So let's quit this. And I'm going to disconnect this for the moment because I don't generate nearly enough waste to get this going. So let's turn this on for a second. I'd like to think maybe that's the wrong side to enter it into. Okay, that could be the out, right? Definitely making new, like, rotate. Cool. Let's go back to wrench. Will that work? No. You are generating waste. Okay. So, polonium, this stuff, nuclear waste into a solar neutron activator gives me polonium. Now, why am I not? Don't tell me you're broken again, because I will be very upset. You do not need to be going in there. Is that a problem? Goodness me. His voice is broken. Getting waste in here. Not getting waste out. Gas. Use the advanced ones. Still got it in there. Okay, so why could you work before? When I pumped it into there, it was not a problem. And this is why the pipes mod is a little funky. So I don't have any other, like... You can stop for a moment. Do I need to pump it into a certain side? That's it. That's it, we're going to Chilled's place. Atomic. Let's go and have a look. Game, please load. Right. PRCs. Cool. Gas pipe. In the bottom. Okay, so maybe that's the deal. Let's try in the bottom. Everyone's mind out of the gutter, please. Can I feed this into the bottom of there? Why, game, do you not show this? Why is there no like little input thing that shows that that's where it goes in? Really? Like, really? Okay, cool. Let's rotate you round. So we are getting polonium in here. Again, I probably don't need the two. We do want to bring gas back out, and I want to go into a PRC. So PRC is going to need power. So I've got the power here I can bring up. So let's do this. Bring power up here. Let's put our PRC here. And does it need water as well? Yes, so I do need to bring water up. Where am I inserting water? Do I insert water underneath, do I? Or have you just got water left in you from when it all went bang? I think you had water. Okay, cool. Well, that's not ideal because I haven't set this up the same way. That's okay though. Let's break. It's going to be a touch ugly. Exporter. You'll be fluids. You'll be water. Good. Cable. Okay. Got water. Okay, cool. So that's fine. Let's bring this up. Gonna do this on the top because it's the same thing. I'm gonna bring the cable up. I'm gonna need, I guess, an importer, an exporter. Because again, we need water. Fluid first, everyone. Fluid first. Okay. And then we need, obviously, cables to join them all together. Come on, down a little. All right, and then we're also going to require can you not connect there? Please? Right, good. We have polonium. We have some water coming in. My chair is annoying me. Thank you, chair. All right, a little bit of polonium, bit of water. I probably could do with, again, the whole stack. Let's grab 2 of these guys and speed 6 of these guys. So water, good, and same with this one under here. Okay, so you'll be good. You've got plutonium. And I guess if I ran this for long enough, we would have enough of each material. Have enough of each material to keep this running. Are we getting nuclear waste coming in? We are getting polonium coming out. I'm assuming that, yes, there is spent nuclear waste as a byproduct. So I will require, in this case, gas pipes, because that's what I used down the bottom here. So just, this will be good. And that will be where the spent stuff goes. So obviously this will require dust, fluorite dust. So in the case of this, if I was to make this, I'd need to put fluorite dust in here. And once we get to a bucket, it will make what we require. So I'm going to produce the recipe. Very reluctant to move away from this while it's running. It's generating power, which is cool. These things are running. If it's going into both or just the one. It seems to be going into both. And it's sort of trickling up. And don't see me as handing this quest in today, unless I put a cut in the video and let this finish. So I just want to get 1 bucket. You know what? I'm not risking it. I'm just going to jump back home. We're going to create... I can't even create the recipe because I don't have one yet. Oh my gosh. All right, now you can run. Run for me. I mean, I could put the temperature up a bit. Running at 80,000 millibuckets a tick. Steam. This will be running faster. It's now generating double, 91. It's doing all right. And it should be exporting water back. I'm not sure if this is now producing faster. Oh, yeah, a little bit faster. I don't know whether the tank's underneath here. It's running fast enough. They're good. The waste ones here will only... There's a little bit of spent. It's really hard to see that. Got a little bit of spent in it. 212. I don't know. These are a thing. You at 1. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. We'll watch this produce the 1. Good hit. There we go. A little slow. It's pulling a bit of power. Fluorite dust should make us polonium pellets. we can tell this thing to import Polonium pellets. Probably need to change this to be eject front. Yeah. And then I obviously will head back. You can turn off for a moment. Let's head back over to home. Create the recipe of that. And then I should be able to put that in the other, be in this one, I think. That would be correct. Let's double check. You can find it's in here. Good. So yes, it would require a bit of time to produce. That would have produced a bunch more. Can't read that. Is it just because I've got my this set up badly? Options. I'm sure there's I'm not sure if it's Quark that we're doing. It's giving me that. Quark. No, that's my storage. Looking through the one probe. It's here. Toggle. So there'll be a command to open the one probe. Not sure where that'll be. My goodness. So there'll be a way, and you guys can probably tell me how do I open the one probe interface. No. No, that's advancements. Anyway, not going to keep pushing button. Let's jump home. So as I said, that's going to take me a moment or two. So Polonium pellet, and it wants 8, right? Cool. We got 1. We have 1. So I'm going to put that in here. The next thing it's actually asking for is that compressed cobble. We are close to 8 times. I've got 5, 7 times compressed cobble. So for me to make an 8 times, I need another 13 million cobblestone. Good. It's going to take me a moment. 7 times compressed netherrack. Down here, I have some storage drawers. This is making compressed netherrack. I have 7 5 times. So I still need to go 2 more times. This is exporting as fast as it humanly can. I have a builder in the nether. Pumping into here. Now we're getting blue netherrack and obviously brimstone at the moment. Yellow nether brick. Don't know what I can do with it. Apparently can be turned yellow nether brick, which makes bricks that are yellow. Other than that, brim powder just makes boric campfires. Okay, whatever. So I don't really have a use for brimstone. Maybe there's something I can do with it. Not sure. We're getting blue netherrack. Now, blue netherrack's another one that I just don't know what I can do with it. I probably need to find a trash can and just trash it. Is there one? Trash? There are trash cans. So I may end up doing that because at the moment that's probably just filling up our thing with, not that you can fill it, but just pumping in stuff that I don't need. So yeah, that's running in the Nether. I've just got myself another builder. I bought another builder from Minazon or whatever it's called, and I have infused it. So I built myself an infuser. So if you follow along, infuser. So the infuser from RF Tools doesn't require much, just some shards, diamonds, redstone, and a machine base. And then you infuse it with dimensional shards. Dimensional shards. I've got a bunch, so not really all that worried. Infusing bonus, reduce power consumption and increase speed. Cool. So I've got that. I've got a quarry card. I'm gonna need a quantum and entanglo porter and an anchor card for that guy. So I have the builder, I have quarry card, I have ender chests for it to pump into. This guy, and let's get the anchor upgrade. Right, yes, anchor upgrade. And then we are going to jump to the end, find somewhere where someone else isn't buildering, and we're going to decimate the area. How about that? I've got a few levels. We should be able to jump back and forward once. This guy, got one there. Sure where else to put him. Short of just changing these things around. I might end up exporting stuff. Bring this out the back for now. This will be here, and I'll put the importer on it. So anything that happens to go in there, again, we'll get the old stack. Oops. Stack. And speed. I don't think there's anything faster than that. Okay, yep, good. Excellent. So let us. Is that all we need? I think that's all we need. Cool. Let's jump into. I don't remember where each one is. But I've got a stone that I can use to get back. Alright. Some nifty looking stuff here. Where are we on the map? Hopefully miles away from other people. Obviously we did find someone over here. That's Portal. Someone over here doing some dirt mining. We are out in the middle of nowhere, so I am gonna place it down nearby here. And we'll... Alright, which way do you want to quarry into? Kind of want to go that direction. So let's do this. Let's place said builder. Let's place ender chest on top. And you know I have forgotten a lever. I don't have cobble. Eesh. Don't think I can use netherrack. Any of this work? Cobble? Don't think so. Oh, be quiet, you lot. Do you work the same? That's soil, so that's not going to work. Whatever. What are you? Oh, bee's nest. Hi. You're also aggro. Anyway. Leave me alone. Anyway, so I need this guy. We're going to need to put this down. It's going to connect up to my power. Power output. Hello. Power output. Good. Can you leave me alone? I probably need to put you in, but I might need to do the whole energy and speed upgrades on that guy. Anyway, so waystone. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. I'm gonna shift right click this guy, and our first corner is going up here. Our first corner is going to be way up. Hello, game. First corner. I don't want to collect some of this stuff, right? Let me. Will you work? Love it. Etherstone, cobbled, something or other. Cool, let's go here. That's high enough. Let's do our first corner here, and then second corner is going to be this way. So this is going to take me a moment. We are miles over the wrapping up point. I'm going to quarry the ender, or the end, I should say, for endstone. And then next episode, when I come back, hopefully we'll have these materials that I need, and we'll be able to hand it in and finish up these two that we've got. So it'll take me a little bit to do it. Apologies for the longer episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.